What is going on, guys? I'm Jivinetto, and I wanted to make a real quick video about a weapon that's probably one of the strongest that nobody is using right now, and that is the ion cannon, or ion laser, rather. This thing is honestly really good, and no one's using it, no one's talking about it, and I wanted to make a quick video talking about it, and I'm definitely going to make some builds with this thing, and it's just really, really good, and no one is talking about it at all. So, real quick, I have no skills spec'd at all. Here's my guardian rank, but that's not going to come into play nearly as much. But I have no skills spec'd. I have no class mod. I have a cat meowing at me. I had a cut purse white elephant, which does nothing for me. My anointments do nothing because they're all for on action skill end. And just check out how much damage this thing can deal with nothing equipped. And we're on Mayhem 4. Like, we're on Mayhem 4. And I'm going to die a lot because I don't have any healing on Mayhem 4. But look at how much damage this gun deals. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing to get it to do that much damage, one, the laser does just like great damage. I'm not even using a great, like radiation's good and all for shield, but not the best. Like, the laser does great damage. But let's try not to die real quick. So what I'm doing here is the ion laser special ability is the longer you hold it, it'll shoot these little orbs out when you let go of the trigger. So if you hold it, and I think the most you can get is 6. If you hold it for about 5 or 6 seconds and pulse your trigger, you can get 3 bursts of those orbs. And then you have to let go of the trigger for a fraction of a second. It's kind of finicky, but if you get the rhythm down, it's fine. So if you hold it, pulse the trigger 3 times, give it a second, hold it, pulse the trigger 3 times. You can do that 3 times. And this is with a build, I've had those orbs do in between 30 to 50k each, times 6, times 3. That's like a burst of 1,000,000 damage almost. And like, just look. No skills. Nothing is increasing my damage right now. That's why I have to like match elements right now. But like, and 1, 2, 3, just chunks of their health gone. Now, if I spec into my build real quick, especially on Amara and Moze, I was doing this on Moze, and holy crap. Splash damage Moze with this is ridiculous. Let's spec into a build real quick. Let's just spec into a basic elemental build. Let's just spec into a basic elemental build. Let's throw our class mod and stuff back on. Not gonna use the spiritual driver. Let's use this Nimbus and elemental projector. I probably won't even use it. But like, check out just how much damage this thing deals when you are actually spec'd into a build.
It's on now.
Like, just melting stuff. This gun does so much damage and no one is talking about it, and I don't understand why. Like, yeah, the redistributor is great. Redistributor is a super powerful gun, but the redistributor is a pain in the ass to get. You have to do the takedown to get it. Zelda, are you serious right now? You have to do the takedown to get the redistributor.
That's what did you in.
What? Yeah? Are you done? Are you done ruining my video? Okay, get out of here. What was I saying? The redistributor is a pain in the ass to get. You have to do the takedown to get it. You have to beat Wotan. I think it's supposed to drop from the Valkyrie squad, but I've never seen it drop from the Valkyrie squad. This, all you have to have is the first DLC, and like halfway through the campaign, you get access to this dude, and they buff the drop rates for dedicated drops from rare spawn enemies, and it's super easy to get. You only need like 2 to cover all your elements, and it's just super powerful. I'm gonna switch over to my Moe's build, and show you what's going on with this thing. Okay, so we're on my Moe's. This is not the build that I'm gonna show. Like, I'm gonna go through this. I'm not gonna explain the skills because I'm gonna make a build video dedicated to this itself. I've got just the ion laser on, a random bloodletter, not even a good one, a front loader, and a reoccurring hex. I've got good stuff on here, but I'm not even gonna use it. And then, like, I'm just using like an explosive and shield build for Moe's. I'm not even gonna get in my Iron Bear, but like this thing. On Moe's and Amara, absolutely. Just like, I mean, if I was using shock, this would be better, but. Just knocks people, just fucking wrecks stuff. Melts health bars super quick. It works decently on Zane. It works okay on Flak. But Zane it definitely works well on. But Moe's, Amara, because this thing does splash damage and elemental damage, this thing can absolutely waste enemies. So if you have a semi-decent fleshed out build going on, like this thing just, no one's talking about it. No one's talking about this thing. And this Mayhem 4, yeah, you're not gonna speed kill any bosses. And I'm using fire against shield. You're not gonna speed kill bosses with this gun. But it is a mobbing machine. I'm trying to refrain from throwing grenades to keep myself alive so it doesn't make the gun look any better than it already is. Oh man. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes if you don't let go of the trigger long enough to between your bursts, it won't do it. But let's see if I can get fire against fire. I don't have anything that. I guess this radiation should be able to kill him. Ow. Yeah, see there. Look, what? And like I have like better stuff for Moe's as far as like equipment goes. I am purposely using not god rolled equipment to make a point here that this iron laser is probably one of the best SMGs in the game, and no one's talking about it. No one's talking about it. There was a brief mention of it back when Killer 6 and Jolts made videos going over it, but like as far as like an actual piece of everyone's like actual build, like pieces of your kit for builds, no one's including this thing, and I don't understand why. This is probably one of the strongest SMGs in the game. Yes, the redistributor is good, but it's really best on Zane because he can amp all the shots. They all ricochet. This thing is pretty much good on everybody, especially on Amara and Moe's, because they can take advantage of the splash damage and the elemental damage. It's decent on Zane because it's just decent overall. You saw what it was doing with no equipment boosting it at all. So any kind of gun damage does well. I haven't been able to test it too much on Flak, but like it's got to do at least somewhat decent on Flak. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and let me know in the comments what you think of this the ion laser. Just absolutely shrugging stuff. Like, I can't believe that people aren't paying attention to this. So, yeah. Go get the ion laser. It's from St. Lawrence in the Moxie's attack on whatever. The Moxie's heist on the Handsome Jackpot. Super quick and easy farm. He's not hard to kill. And like it comes in two elements, so go get like 5 of them. Go get some, because this thing is strong and no one's talking about it. I don't understand why. If you want to see more of my content, consider subscribing and clicking that bell so YouTube actually shows you my uploads, and check out my Twitch channel where I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoon playing Borderlands and other games. But yeah, go get yourself an ion laser. Thanks for watching. You all are badasses. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. And god damn it, cat.